Hello my demo friends, and welcome to Ready Set Demo from Elizabeth's Craft Room. How are things going with you? In the UK it's all gone pear-shaped, as we say over here. We are locking down in various areas more and more. So far from restarting my face-to-face classes, that is looking a long way off right now. But luckily I am still entertaining and keeping my community of lovely ladies together with the classes that we are doing by post and video and by written instructions and the whole lot. So I am here to share another one with you today, which you can do for fun or share with your lovely customers too. This is one of the always popular Fancy Folds class, known to my lovely ladies as cards that make you go ooh. So these are my cards that make you go ooh for the mini that we've got out at the moment. I am filming in October 2020, as if you didn't know with the whole COVID reference. But I have to say though, all of these fancy folds, like all of the fancy folds I do, are suitable for any time of year. So even if you only teach one or two of these right now, you will be able to use these going forward as well. For anyone who is new to my Fancy Folds library, this is something I have been building for some time, but you can use this as a standalone class. But this is actually, we're into the 60s now, but this is what you will be able to print. You will have instructions for each and every one of the fancy folds, and my suggestion is that you make up a template and keep it in with the instructions. You can see I keep mine in folders, and then it means that when you come back to do it again, although you've always got a video to refer to, you've also got a physical thing, and I find that is really helpful to go, oh yeah, it works like this, and you can probably put it together without even referring to the video. All the measurements are on there, all measurements in inches, and they are worked out for both A4 size paper and US letter size paper, because obviously with our cardstock sizes being different, that is important. They are also printable onto US letter and A4 sizes, so your prints are going to come out fine. They're all separate on there for you. And wherever I have noticed, and I have done my very best, I have corrected the spelling for your region. So none of the UK favourite and colour versions on the US letter printables. You should be fine with that. Also included in the class, and I haven't even showed you how fun the class is yet, but also included in the class is a printable list for what you need to order per customer, so you don't forget anything when you are ordering. And also I am including some pricing for you, not for you to definitely use, because all of our businesses are different. You may be hiring a hall. If you're lucky enough to be meeting, you know, you may have other costs to consider. So what I do is I show you what I'm doing, and I show you a list of things to remember so that you make sure that the class is priced right for you and your customers. I've included some reference photographs of every single one of the projects, open and closed, where that's appropriate. And I've also included some non-logo photos of the whole class for you to use in advertising if you wish. So none of my logos on there. All of the printables are also editable, so you can change them up and put your own logos on them when you are using them with your customers. So let's have a look at some of these fancy folds. We have all sorts here. So this is a double pop-up on the inside with, do you know, hardest part of these is thinking names up for them. But I can't even remember what I'm calling this one, but it's fun. You're probably seeing a lot of these around now, but this is a really fun one with the candles. Now you're seeing that I am using a lot of the sweetest what are we calling it? It is the Sweetest Time. Here it is. I've got it handy. Stamps. Now, I included these stamps with the class for my lovely ladies. Some of them chose to upgrade to the dies as well. So there was an option to upgrade and go big with it, which some did. But everybody got the stamps with it, so that's great. They can all be stamping at home. And because I've stuck to just red and green, they don't need lots and lots of other home supplies for it. Here we go with another one. This is called a double balcony card, and so all the wow is on the inside. It does close down and you can decorate the front as well, but all the wow of this is on the inside with these double balconies opening. And we have some various other ones. This is actually one of my favourites, and I think it's called a tower card. So I really like this. This was fun to make. So we have altogether 10 projects. I am not putting my prices up during COVID. So this is £10, which works out, according to how much PayPal are doing us for conversions, around about $13 US. And you can get this into your email box just by pressing the button. If you're watching this on YouTube, go below and you will see a link back to my Ready Set Demo blog, and that's where you're going to buy the class. If you are looking on the blog, then right below, or is it right above, there is a button for you to buy securely with PayPal. So I hope you enjoy doing this class, whether you pick out one fancy fold a month or whether you teach a whole load of fancy folds like I do with my customers. It's up to you. Enjoy. Thanks very much for visiting Ready Set Demo from Elizabeth's Craft Room today.